What's your idea of a perfect date?
Are you trying to get tips? So like when you take me out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I owe you breakfast, so.
You do owe me breakfast, yeah. So we work next to a crematorium, and it kind of smelled like burnt toast. Yeah. And so like every now and again, they burn some bodies, right? And you get that smell, you're like, fuck, stroke. It's like, oh wait, nope, burning bodies. How big? Is it bigger than mine?
No, same size.
Same size?
Same size. Equal.
Nope. Done it. Been there, done that.
Slightly.
I'm good.
Played with that one enough.
Played with that a shitload.
How did cavemen come up with the name pterodactyl?
But Colbyisms.
Survival situation. What's the one item? You get to bring one item. What is it?
A samurai sword.
You definitely kill a rabbit with that.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. And other stuff.
Act like I've never seen this before. Describe the color red.
Why is that so funny?
Oh, whoopsie. I did.
Or puss or mediocre. That's a nice hat you got there.
Thanks. Built it myself.
Built it myself.
Yeah.
Oh, oh!
Well, hello.
Did you do all the stitching too?
I had somebody do that for me. Were they 10? Probably.
Did you get all the wool from the sheep?
Mm-hmm.
Did you gather it
Yeah,
like a good gatherer?
I did. Yeah, that is correct.
Did you weave it? Weave the wool
Mm-hmm.
into fine thread?
I did. Made this fine.
And then you made a beautiful hat.
In this fine head cap
A beautiful KLYB hat. Where did you get that hat, Brandon?
from the KLYB store.
Where is that at?
Shopify
Oh my
or
gosh.
shop, whatever.
Are we starting to add merchandise?
We are starting to add some merchandise. Did this?
Oh my
shirt
gosh.
too. You probably can't see it.
You can get yourself some merchandise now.
Yeah, you sure can.
There's only a few things on the store, but if
now?
if there's something you don't see, which there probably will be, hit us up
Yeah,
and we'll make it, and then we'll put it on the store and you can order it.
yep. All you gotta do is have the shop app and search KLYB Studios.
KLYB Studios.
Yeah,
For
and
those
there's no symbol for whatever fucking reason. It just comes up as KB.
So for those of you that don't
logo.
understand acronyms very well, we'll make it easy for you. KLYB Studios stands for K Love You By Studios.
But that's correct, Colby.
Hey! 2 plus 2. Figured it out.
Yep.
We got to add quite a bit of shit because I want to get
Mhm.
myself a new hat. So
Yeah.
I want to make myself a hat.
Mm-hmm. This one comes in like every fucking color.
Every color you could possibly want.
Yeah, it's a Richardson.
I'm gonna get
Really
a safety green, safety orange. For those of you that want to be safe.
I'm almost certain they do have safety orange.
Mm-hmm.
The safety colors, yeah. Reflective or whatever. Not
Yeah.
reflective, but
I want to get one of those shirts that got your face on the sleeve.
what? Yeah. Want my face on the sleeve?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that for you.
Remember that TikTok with those guys that got the tattoos of them like
Their dicks wrapped
their
together.
dicks were wrapped together? We should definitely get that.
We should. Yeah. We got to do it in secret though, because Ashley won't allow, but what Ashley don't know won't hurt her. Right? Right?
Yeah. Yeah. You just are going to have to fucking shower by yourself forever.
Mm-hmm. I'll just put it on my asshole.
Dude.
Have my cheeks covered up until I'm fucking spreading them, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, it's my,
Fucking
it's my, I don't even know what to call it.
Bruce might get a little pissed at you, but
Bruce?
yeah, when he spreads them cheeks.
That's your baby.
Mm-hmm. Your baby.
Your daddy. Your daddy Bruce is Colby's daddy.
Daddy Bruce.
Yeah. What's up?
Don't you call him daddy.
It's your daddy. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
Saw you today.
I saw you today.
You took off Friday. So.
I did take off Friday. Work on my bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're a bunch of fucking home remodeling fools right now. Jeremy's got his own projects going on.
Yeah, I tore the whole house up. It's a fucking mess. We got the living room, kitchen painted. Need new trim. Put part of the trim up. Realized I got the wrong shit. So so they had already left stuff there in the garage.
Yeah.
And I bought new stuff thinking without even like measuring or anything.
Yep.
And just like, oh, I'm going to need however many, like 10 of these boards. The stuff that was already in the garage is 1/8 of an inch thicker than what the stuff I bought is.
Yep.
But the only reason I would have ever known is because I ran out right at the top of a door, right at that fucking miter.
Mm-hmm.
And when I put the other one up, I was like, God damn, this fucking thing is not lining up worth the fuck. And I realized because it was 1/8 of an inch fucking too thin.
I'm not doing anything. I did change the toilet though, and that was not on purpose.
You broke it.
I broke it.
I broke it.
I was just trying to change the seal and done cracked the whole fucking bottom. So we're like, well, let's go buy a toilet.
So did it start feeling tight before it fucking popped, or what?
I wasn't twisting it. I was just trying to like maneuver it a little bit so I could try to get the fucking oscillating saw underneath to get enough room to cut the bolt.
Oh.
And it just goes crack right through. So yeah.
And then you're looking at it.
A fucking $8 project turned into a $100 project or whatever.
You sit there and you go, I wonder if I could JB weld that back together.
I thought about it at first. I was like, it might be okay. And I was like, no, it won't.
Isn't it funny how like every time something like that happens, like your first go-to is like, how could I get away with fixing this, but not actually fixing this? And then you always are like, all right, I'll just fucking do it the right way.
Like, I got some sealant. Well, fuck it.
I do that too. And it's like, well, I'm not going to go there.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we talking about tonight? What are we doing?
Well, Brandon, we just decided that we were going to make tonight about you.
What?
Yeah.
I'm going to say
Tonight's about you.
before he explains it, it wasn't a we decision. It was
a he?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That kind of worries me more.
Right.
So, I mean, we're just gonna talk about you tonight, Brandon. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna talk about you, with you, for you. I don't know what that really means.
Do okay.
We're just gonna ask you some questions.
Were you
and see how
trying
you answer
to
them.
like do the FUBU thing?
For us, by us.
For us, by us. Dude,
for you, by you, with you, and us.
Quality pair of jeans. Let me tell you.
I had a FUBU jersey once, spilled bong water on it, threw it away.
You actually had the jersey?
I had a jersey.
Yeah. I had the jersey, but I was in like elementary school, so I wasn't smoking the bong.
I was in middle school, but I had smoked at that point, but it wasn't. I didn't know about bongs really. It was like the first one I ever saw, and I was at a friend's house. Like, whoa, what the fuck is this? And I fucking spilled it all over it. I was like, oh, this stinks.
Dude, I had a pair of FUBU basketball shorts, and the material they were made out of was like, it was weird, but if you didn't wear any boxers or anything underneath, like you could see your dick clear as day right through them.
Yeah.
So I used to wear them like early high school years. I'd wear them like with no boxers and shit around, and I'd be like, yeah, you can see my dick. And then everyone else is like started hitting puberty and like their dick started growing, and I was like, oh, maybe I should stop wearing these.
My dick's so pathetic.
I was like, yeah, I better retire these to at home only. Yeah, I thought I was fucking cool for a little while. That's the best part about hitting puberty early is like you're the man before everybody else gets there.
Yeah.
Then you're the boy that tried.
Little dick bitch.
Then you're the little boy that tried.
4 weeks later, old fucking Billie Jean, his fucking dick is just a fucking. You're like, oh.
Yeah, you fucking go after gym class. You all get in the showers and you're like, yeah, and you look over and out of nowhere overnight, dude in the corner fucking grew a dick, and you're like,
oh god,
I'm never fucking making fun of him again.
Slaps you with it.
Yeah. So, okay, Brandon, I'm going to
Okay.
start by asking you a question. And I just want to see how you're going to answer.
Okay.
Okay, so first question I'm going to ask you is, if the American people started a group to not pay their taxes next year, would you join them?
Fuck yes.
Okay, with that being said, are you trying to tell me right now that you're leading the charge on starting a group next year to not pay taxes?
Fuck no.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I heard. That's what I heard is that you were gonna
I would,
start a revolution.
but nobody would join. It would just be me, and then I'd go to jail.
I'd follow you. I'd follow you.
Just you?
I'd follow you.
Okay.
Would you follow?
Yeah, I don't pay my taxes anyway.
I don't
so.
either.
Jeremy Gallagher. You
What are taxes?
I've been doing TurboTax for the last like 7 years, and there's no way that I've done it right every year.
Well,
Like, not a chance.
but they have professionals to help you along the way.
Yeah, I decline that because it costs more money.
Yeah, it does cost a lot of money.
If you're still using like TurboTax or like H&R Block, take your taxes to like an accountant and spend the extra money and try 1 year and just see what the difference is. Because I bet it's worth paying the money to have an accountant do them.
Until you go and you actually fucking owe money. You're like, ooh.
Be like, don't file that, please.
Yeah.
Don't file that.
Colby, I'm going to have to borrow a couple $1,000s from your.
Last year, I know I fucked up because I owed money, and I've never had to do that in my life. But it had to do with something like I sold my house and this and that.
There's so many.
Yeah,
My
I didn't know what
taxes-
the fuck I was doing.
My taxes last year were so fucked because we had moved from a different state. I had 2 jobs on mine. Ashley had a job or same job, but it was like different states. So we both had to do Arizona and Iowa. I had to do Arizona and Iowa twice with 2 different jobs. And I sold stocks. So there was that. Something with my
Dude,
fucking
you don't-
HSA. Dude, there was all kinds of fucking.
You don't tell them about that shit. You just take your W-2.
They know
and
about
go,
it.
There you go.
No, they know about it.
I've never reported any of that.
but
Colby
you gotta,
Dickus.
you gotta, but you gotta sell them to
Yeah.
like report them.
Oh, I sell everyone I get. I sell them.
Yeah, I
But
sold.
you gotta make money on them.
it's-
You don't sell them just to get some of your money back.
Isn't that some horseshit?
It's
If you
stupid, though,
if
because
you sell
like
stocks,
you 5 shares, right? They take 2 for taxes,
Yeah.
and then you still got to do all the taxes shit with
and then
them.
you got to
Right.
claim it as income after they already taxed you on them. You know what pisses me off though, right? Like, say you win a parlay for $1,000, you're supposed to claim anything over 600, right? Now, you got to pay the fucking government if you win $1,000 on a parlay. But if you lose $1,000, they don't give 2 fucks.
Well, no.
You should get a tax
Well,
credit for losing
the
$1,000 gambling.
The government's not getting that money. Your betting app is getting that money as their profit, so they're paying the taxes on it, essentially.
Yeah, fucking. Think about how much money the fucking government's getting every time somebody hits a giant Powerball. Every time the Powerball hits, they're getting like 45% of it. Every time.
That's why.
And then not only the amount of tickets that were sold.
Got another one. Let's see how he answers this one. This one's a tough one.
Okay.
If you were elected president of the United States, what's the first executive order that you're signing as soon as you take office?
The first executive order.
Like the whole, like, my dick's on the table, I'm the boss now. Here's my executive order. No Congress, no voting. You're just fucking. You're letting
These
everybody
are the
know
types
you're
of
in
questions that you got to prepare me for. Because
charge. I didn't want you to be prepared.
Well,
I didn't
it
want
is
you-
it is funny because these are not the type of questions you expect from Colby at all.
no, it's not.
Like these are
I-
the complete opposite.
I was
Oh,
thinking like
just
he was
wait.
gonna ask me about
Like-
like dicks
Oh,
in my butt
yeah.
or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
just wait. Just wait.
Yeah, they're coming.
Easing into it.
I don't know, man. Probably if you are convicted of pedophilia, death penalty instantly.
Nice.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
That's a good executive order.
Yeah.
I was thinking that you were probably going to say public executions.
Yep. I mean,
what
that goes
thought.
with it.
That's what I thought.
It's in the order. Like, it's a giant.
It's one of those 1,000-page fucking orders.
Yeah. And public executions.
Half about Ukraine.
Just to take everybody's eyes off the execution part.
Everything that's been voted in about Ukraine is getting revoked in my executive order.
Okay. I got a good one for you.
Okay.
A little different. What's your idea of a perfect date?
First off, I'd like roses before we go do anything. Roses while I'm getting ready.
Fuck, I don't know.
Chocolates to butter me up.
Perfect date. Are you trying to get tips? So like when you take me out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I owe you breakfast, so.
You do owe me breakfast, yeah. So I don't know. I would say something like that's a weird question. Go out somewhere like Top Golf or something like that. Some sort of activity wise, or
Like
even
Top
like
Golf?
putt or mini golf or something.
Putt butt.
Putt butt. Get to do some putt butt. But that'll be later.
Whack bud, slap butt.
Slap butt. Probably like a nice steak dinner and then sexuals afterwards.
Sexuals.
Yeah.
Touching giblets.
Touching giblets, all the penises and vaginas.
Penises and giants. Anything I can do by myself?
Perfect date. Stay home and jack off all day.
Beat the shit out of the dick that owes me money.
I would enjoy that date.
Top golf and a steak dinner.
And sexuals?
Dude,
And
but
sexuals?
first of all,
You wanna go on a
have
date?
you
Yeah.
have you had any of the appetizers from Top Golf?
Yes.
Yes, dude. Their fucking food's good as fuck.
Flatbread?
10 out of 10.
The
Hell yeah.
flatbreads?
Yeah. Flatbreads, the fucking
We should go to Top
The
Golf. KLYB day.
donut balls. The donut balls that you can inject the like raspberry jelly or whatever.
Oh, I didn't see
Whoa,
that.
donut
Oh,
balls.
did
What the
not
fuck
see
are we
that.
talking about?
Yeah.
That sounds
fucking
intense.
amazing.
They got some good. I was really surprised. Like the first time I ever went to Top Golf and I had some food, I was like, it's gonna be whatever, like bar food type
Right.
shit or something. But fuck,
It
dude.
was like a
No,
chef.
it's really good.
Yeah.
There's a chef downstairs making everything.
Are you actually? Is that true, or are you just saying that just to say it?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Oh, so you don't know? You're just assuming.
Yeah, no, I saw him.
Okay.
I mean, he could be there.
Yeah.
I saw one time though.
Yeah. Yeah. They make good food.
Yeah, those flatbreads, dude.
So technically, I guess we wouldn't even need a steak dinner. We could do steak dinner, or we do Top Golf food.
Top Golf food.
Top Go.
Might as well just do the.
Fucking my words.
Might as well just do the sexuals.
There was
while we're
F
in the
there. It was
golf day
top,
too.
It was Top Golf, but I
Golf?
didn't throw the L in there.
If we're eating and golfing, knocking two birds out once, might as well
Two
just do the
birds stoned at once.
just do the sexuals in the golf bay while we're fucking there.
Well, for sure, yeah.
Then we just do all of it at once,
I mean, it depends on how many people there.
and then enjoy it nice.
Jesus Christ! I can't talk.
Are you smelling burnt toast right now?
God,
might be
maybe
having
that's
a
what
stroke.
it is.
You've been
He
having
just-
a stroke all
He just
day.
learned about that today. Did you know about that?
Burnt toast.
Yeah,
What
like
do you mean?
you never heard that either. Like if you just randomly smell like burnt toast, you could be having a stroke. And I think it's not just burnt toast. I think it's like a weird smell that you shouldn't be smelling.
Apparently, it's like a warning sign that you could be having a stroke,
Yeah,
according to Brandon. I didn't fact check it, so I'm going to take his word for
Yeah,
it.
I've never heard of that.
that's weird.
I'll take his word for it.
Yeah, take my word for it.
I will. Next time I smell burnt toast, I'm going to fucking call 911.
What's weird about that is when I worked.
They'll be like, your wife is making breakfast, dude. Oh, okay.
Dude, when I worked in Arizona, we worked next to a crematorium, and it kind of smelled like burnt
What?
toast. Yeah, and so like every now and again they'd burn some bodies, right? And you get that smell, and you're like, "Fuck, stroke." It's like, oh wait, nope, burning bodies.
Burning bodies.
I just smell dead people.
I just smelled dead people.
It's
I smell dead people.
burning.
Dude,
gross.
my buddy's got their construction shop is right next to a crematory or whatever, and then they'll just send out picture or a video them sitting out drinking beer, like another one today, and it's just smoke rolling out the chimney.
Got fucked.
Look over to the exhaust pipe. Looks like a fucking Duramax just fucking letting her eat.
It does not smell good. Tell you that.
All right, Brandon.
Okay.
If I gave you $100,000 to waste on something stupid, what are you gonna waste it on?
Ooh. Is it have to be one thing, or can I buy like a conglomerate of stuffs?
Let's limit it to 2 things. You can buy 2 things, but they all have to be stupid.
Stupid.
Like
how?
like dumbest way you could spend $100,000.
Okay. First thing is a CVO road glide. Street
Yep.
glide, not road glide, sorry.
I like that.
CVO, that's like 30-something thousand, isn't it? No,
Probably 40 then right now.
probably.
I
And
mean, that's not stupid.
was not?
No, that's fucking
Okay.
like stupid. If like one of those things where you're like, I wish I could have that money back.
Mm.
Like everyone goes, don't do that. I would encourage you to buy a fucking
You would encourage me to buy a CVO road glide?
even if you were flat fucking broke, I'd be like, do it, dude. That's a good move.
You got another 60 grand.
You at least
Yeah.
you at least get to ride it, before you gotta fucking give it back.
Fuck, I don't know for sure what I would buy. Because honestly, I can't think of what's stupid that I could buy for $100,000.
So I would go to the casino and put it all on red or black.
All of it?
Yeah.
Dude.
If we're talking stupid,
Dude,
like let's double
But
it.
you're not buying anything though.
my exact thought when
I'm
I
buying fun.
when I
and probably a lot of disappointment.
Yeah,
but
probably.
potential a lot of fun.
when I
50-50 chance
when I
you're gonna be
wrote
wrong.
that question, the first thing that came to my head was I'm gonna get like 6 of my closest buddies, and I'm gonna buy them all plane tickets to Vegas. We're gonna fly to Vegas, and then I'm gonna take whatever's left after the plane tickets,
10 grand.
and I'm gonna put it right down on fucking red or black and let it fucking eat.
I could definitely do that.
Just a fucking one shot, winner takes all.
Yeah. No, your idea. Take everybody to Vegas and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we'd have a lot of fun. It would be stupid.
See, because I was
to do that,
initially thinking like an item I could buy,
Yeah, you can do that too.
Right.
Like-
Let's go with your thing.
Either that or like the world's I'd pay for like the world's largest chocolate dick.
I could see that.
And then we'd set it in my
Ooh.
driveway on a 95-degree day and we'll drink
And-
beer while we watch it melt.
It has to have a fucking like a fountain coming out of the urethra, just spilling chocolate, white chocolate.
Fondue.
Oh.
We'll set it in a fondue fountain
Yeah,
and we'll just sit there and drink beer and watch fucking
spewing all day.
Dude, it would be so fucking fun to do that.
Dude, I could spend a lot of time sitting there watching that.
Dude, I bet you it would take days before it got old.
Oh, for sure.
Before you're like, oh yeah, that's my dick over there. Like,
Yeah.
it would take a while.
No big deal.
Oh, dude, it's like with Bug Zapper. Like when you haven't been around a Bug Zapper in a long time and you go buy one and set it up, you can watch that fucker zip for hours, and it's entertaining.
How many times have you like went out and just bought a bug zapper after like 6 months? I haven't seen one in a while.
Twice.
I'm gonna buy a bug zapper.
Twice.
I've never owned a bug
Dude,
zapper
I
in my
haven't
life.
I went to Walmart and I bought a Bug Zapper and I sat and drank beer and watched some Bug Zapper.
By yourself?
Yeah, by myself.
So you're just sitting there like, Colby, you know what would be fun tonight?
Yeah.
What, Colby? Let's go buy a bug zapper, Colby.
Yes.
You got it, Colby.
Yeah,
Be great.
It's exactly what I did.
I believe it.
Dude.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh, did I tell you guys I'm getting a fucking smudge pot?
A what?
A smudge pot? You ever seen one?
No. The fuck is that?
You ever seen a smudge pot?
No, what was that?
Dude, it's a
This was a confused face, not a like. Oh, my
what?
god!
it's a
bro.
it's a 5-gallon pot that's got like a fucking 6-inch chimney stack.
Oh,
And you fill it with like diesel or used motor oil and you light the pot on
yeah.
fire and it fucking
I had no idea that's what it was called.
it's called a smudge pot.
Oh.
Dude, I'm getting one
I
for
was
this
thinking
summer.
it was gonna be like a fucking big old wok or something that you put over the fire and cooked food on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Like-
Something like that.
That would be cool, but I have a Blackstone. Speaking of, you should get entered in the Blackstone giveaway if you have not yet,
Yeah.
because your time's running out.
I mean, you got 23 days, but there's a lot of entries so
running
far.
out.
So
Yeah, so I'm getting a smudge pot. It's gonna be great. As soon as I get it, I'm gonna have a big party so that we can all stand by it and fucking watch it chooch. That's what smudge potters call it when it's making noises.
Smudge potters. You got like a little online community.
There's a community. It's called Chuchin. It's
I just imagine like it's everybody in Kentucky and like a holler
Yep.
that has them,
Yep.
and then Colby.
Colby in Iowa. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've never sent one out of Kentucky or like southern Mississippi.
Yeah.
but now
When you get them, nice and
Yeah.
hot, you get them nice and hot, and they're like rolling good. Apparently, they're like that's the sound you hear. So they call it they call it Chuchin.
Chuchin.
So I'm gonna get my Chuchin.
So where do they get the smudge? What's that?
I have no idea. I didn't do that much research into it. There's probably something, but I don't know. I will find out though.
Yeah.
I'll circle back to that on you.
Circle back, yeah.
Yeah. Underline it. Do whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
Okay, Brandon.
Hey.
Hey.
To follow up my dating of you,
Yeah.
what's your biggest deal breaker on a date?
Well, I would say putting a Craigslist ad out and saying having a guy come and fuck you in the middle of the night is probably one of them deal breakers. Did you hear that? You heard that story?
That one.
Yeah, that
Would be a
that was a deal breaker.
get up and go.
Yeah, if they're like super liberal, that's a deal breaker for sure.
When I reach up her skirt and feel a dick.
That's well, okay. How cute is she? No, I was kidding. That's deal breaker.
10 out of 9.
That's a 10 out of 9.
10 out of 9.
I'm gonna recant my statement.
10 out of 9. Are you playing with it?
No, God, no.
Yeah, just use your
Well,
hands.
hold on.
Not your mouth, just your hands.
How big is it? Bigger than mine?
No, same size.
Same size?
Samesies. Equal.
Nope. Done it. Been there, done that.
Slight.
I'm good.
Played with that one enough.
Played with that a shitload.
Reached up her skirt and it was bigger than mine.
Yeah, definitely. The first one was a go or a no go, I guess. What did I say again? Oh, liberal. Yep, that's a no go.
What about the toes?
Toes. I mean feet. I don't really care. Whatever.
Yeah, that's a no go for me.
I'm not
They
like a
got them
feet.
fucking gnarly ass, like they're wearing sand. I don't have pretty feet. They wear sandals and they got fucking gnarly ass fucking toes overlapping each other and are 6 foot long.
Look like a
No.
Look like a
Yeah.
dragon walking around.
Yeah,
They're fucking talons.
yeah. Fuck that.
Chickens have large talons.
Mark that down in the the Colbyisms. I mean, that's all I could think of, really.
No, those are good.
So no dick,
No dick for sure.
no liberal,
No liberal.
and don't fuck
You're
me. and
you're
don't
okay
night
with,
from
you're
Craigslist.
okay with ugly toes.
I mean, I don't have a foot fetish and I don't look at feet. I don't really care I care if they're like fucking, she's got hobbit feet, then I mean, yeah, I'm not going to be about that life, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really pay attention to feet. Okay. Here's another one. If
Here comes the laundry list. He's getting them now.
if she was like, are you okay with pegging? No, not doing that.
He had to throw that in there to convince everybody.
And I honestly do not know why that even popped in my fucking head.
Pegging.
When I had liberals on my mind, I was like, liberals probably peg dudes.
I don't want everybody to think that I get pegged. I'm gonna throw that in there. I got one for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip this one because I don't like this one. Not
Boring.
yet, anyway. But this one is the one I wanted to get to right here. Okay, so bear with me here. She's 89 years old.
No.
No teeth, just removable dentures. She was an absolute dime when she was young. The proof is in the pictures hanging on her wall at her house.
Yeah.
She comes with millions. She's leaving it all to you and 300 acres. Are you banging Granny for the rest of her years?
No. Negative.
No?
Not doing that. No.
Like not a chance?
Not a chance.
Weird.
Why would you?
I totally was. Millions and 300
How many
acres?
millions are we talking?
Well, plural.
Obviously, it's plural.
Plural millions.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's more than enough.
are we talking like 2 millions? Or are we talking like 200 millions?
I mean, I feel like I would never have to work again with either one.
Right. I'm still going no.
Yeah.
Would you?
No.
Thank you.
Have you seen that TikTok video? It's like a dude over in Britain or whatever, Europe, and he wakes up in the morning and he doesn't know where the fuck he's at. And then this old like 85-year-old lady comes in with a tray with like tea and fucking crumpets or whatever. And she's like, it was a lovely night.
I've not seen that.
Oh, fuck.
He was like, what happened? I don't remember. I don't remember what happened. She was like, got mad at him. She's like, you need to get up and get out of here. You need to leave. She's like, well, where's my car? She's like, I don't care. That's your problem. Get out of my house. She was like ready for round 2 and he fucking ruined it. I didn't know where you were going with that. And then all of a sudden it hit me. I'm like, I saw that. Yep, that'd be me if she was fucking loaded with a bunch of ground.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. I got one.
Okay.
It's kind of an opinion one. Were flies the first to be seen flying, and that's why they got the name flies?
Ooh.
Fucking mind blown.
Because like, why don't birds have that name? Why are they called birds and not they fly? They're not called flies.
How did cavemen come up with the name pterodactyl?
But Colbyisms. It's got to be. I would assume it's got to be. Because, I mean, fuck, I don't know. Maybe they're just more noticeable. You see more of them flying around than you do like a bird or whatever, I guess. Because they're always fucking pissing you off, you know? They're flying around your face and whatever.
They are fucking assholes.
It's got to be that.
So what do you think came first, the word or the fly?
I was just thinking that.
Who?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
I thought of this walking into Menards yesterday. Me and Kylie were walking in, and I asked her, I was like, why isn't that bird named Fly? They can both fly.
Follow-up question. Were you stoned?
No.
Okay.
No.
So that's definitely a stone question right there.
What came first, the fly?
Well, I mean, if I'm going with my original thought, I would have to think that the word fly came first.
Yeah.
Because, or it came at the same time. It was like this little bug is swooping around my face.
I bet the actual bug. Yeah, the bug was first.
Why? What's your reasoning?
I mean, they had to name it.
Right, but they wouldn't name it something that didn't have a name already. You know what I mean? Like if it's flying around you, you don't know what fly means. You're just going to call it fly because you call it fly and it's, that's what it means when you're in the air flying. I don't know. This is a weird conversation.
Maybe they meant that he was like looking pretty fly, not actually flying.
For a white guy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Flies are black though.
Yeah.
Shit.
Pretty fly for a black guy.
They do have, their wings are clear.
Yeah.
What would you call the color of a fly's eye?
Like maroon. They like have like a reddish tint to them.
But it's like that weird like oil and water kind of look. If you like, as they move it, like change colors.
I think that's just like a reflection because they're shiny.
Fuck flies. That's what I gotta say.
That's what I gotta say too.
Fuck flies. If you were homeless, Brandon, what city or state would you choose to be homeless in?
City or state? That's hard because I want to say.
That's what she said.
I want to say like San Diego because it's nice temperatures year round. But also at the same time, I want to go somewhere where people are going to be nice and actually give me shit. You know?
Give me free shit.
But where is that? I'm going to go San Diego. I'm just going to live nicely.
San Diego. It's weird that you
Whale's
said
vagina.
San Diego.
Well, it is different there too.
It's a
because
big
like
gay
there
town.
and like Portland especially, it's just homeless people everywhere. You
Right.
can get away, do whatever you want. Like you can put it if you want to put a tent up in that parking lot, you can put a tent up in
Fucking
that parking lot.
cul-de-sacs of homeless
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. So like
The real estate is
you essentially can do
inevitable.
You can essentially do whatever you want. So it would be pretty easy.
That'd be
there,
a good
I feel.
pick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to go along with that one, survival situation. What's the one item you get to bring? One item. What is it?
Like where?
You're trying to survive.
survive.
Just you don't get to like say tomorrow we pick you up and we just drop you fucking somewhere random and you have no idea where you're gonna be, no idea what it is. Like you don't have technology, nothing. Like you're surviving. What's the one item you're bringing?
I think I'm gonna bring a bow.
A bow?
With no arrows?
Well, with arrows, of course.
That's 2 items.
That's more than one item.
Okay, fine.
Think again.
So just one item,
Yeah.
I guess. My backpack.
With nothing in it?
Nope, it's got all kinds of shit in it, but
Nope.
it's just
You get one thing.
You get one item.
one item.
one
item.
How long am I surviving for? Is there like a time?
You have
Joe.
no idea. You're stranded in this place till somebody fucking flies over and you got SOS smoke flying, or you're rescued, or somehow you walk in. You know, we could drop you in a fucking cornfield, and you just gotta walk straight.
Okay. A samurai sword,
You definitely kill a rabbit with that.
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, and
Yeah.
other stuff.
Other stuff. You kill a rock.
Kill rock.
Kill a rock with your samurai sword. Kill it dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a machete or something.
I think I would bring 550 paracord because you can always like cut stuff. You can find rocks that are sharp to cut stuff.
Yeah, but if you get attacked by something before you can even do that,
Yep, wrap it around his
samurai sword
Neck.
will save you.
choke it out. Yep.
Definitely want a samurai sword though. I think as opposed to like a machete because it's a little bit longer. So depending on like if something's attacking you, you get a little bit more
It was like a
reach between the two.
Yeah, but I was thinking more of like a
I could
machete
chopping.
for like chopping, building shelter.
I
more
could chop
than-
something with a.
Yeah, but I feel like that would dull it out and a lot faster.
I feel like samurai sword.
Samurai swords are meant to be really
Like
swords.
zombie-
Samurai swords are meant to be
swords.
sharp.
That's like zombie apocalypse. That'd be really good.
Yeah.
Samurai sword.
Well, machete would be too.
Machete. Yeah. So they're
I
getting
suppose
a
it
little
depends.
close.
Is it like Walking Dead zombies or World War Z zombies?
Mm,
Fuck World War Z zombies. Those motherfuckers are fast and crazy.
yeah. Fuck zombies.
Walking Dead zombies
Period.
though, be all right.
Yeah.
Well, that leads me into my next question, Brandon.
Okay.
You're at a bar. It's just you and the bartender. Guy walks in. He looks a little young, but he could probably pass as 21. He sits next to you, starts talking. After several minutes of talking with the guy, a guy with a microphone and several cameras come busting in. You're suddenly on an episode of To Catch a Predator.
We're back with the
What's
little
your
kids
what's your
again.
strategy for talking your way out of going to jail?
Fuck, I don't know. Talking my way. I mean, it'd be pretty simple. What kind of proof do you have that I even talked to this guy prior to him coming in?
Well, I don't know.
Is there text messages? Because usually there's like some sort of text messages.
I don't know, but they got you on camera and you're sitting there talking to him.
There's nothing illegal about talking
At a
to
bar.
somebody.
Well, they got you. I'm just saying. I'm asking what's your way
They
of
got me
talking?
doing nothing. So the proof's in the pudding or whatever.
Did you find it strange that he didn't have a drink the whole time he was talking to you?
No, because I'm fucking hammered. What am I gonna give a fucking shit about him drinking or not?
Okay. Okay.
Does
Is
that?
that your answer?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get in trouble for anything.
It sounds suspicious to me.
I bet it would.
I swear I didn't do anything. I was just talking.
It's just gay stuff.
It's in the bag. Just case stuff.
Okay, Brandon.
Okay.
Act like I've never seen this before, ever in my life. Describe the color red.
Why is that so funny to you?
I his face. And he was fucking like, I got this. You got this, man. And I immediately was like, how the fuck would I start describing?
Okay, can I use objects?
Round.
Yeah,
It's round.
See this cup here?
but no, I
Red.
can't. Like, I can't see the color.
Oh, so
Like,
you're
I can't-
colorblind. to red.
Colorblind.
Yeah, I'm just blind.
Blind.
God, how
Red.
the fuck would you describe that?
The look on your face was so confident too. Like, okay, I got this.
Well, I was going to tell him to cut himself. But I didn't realize he actually couldn't see red. Oh, how do you describe a color? This is really hard. I have no fucking idea. I don't know. How do you describe red?
Oh, I have no idea. This was a question. This was a question for you. This wasn't for me.
There's no answer.
There's no answer.
There's no real answer.
You're just gonna live your whole life not knowing what the fuck red is.
I think I'd probably start with like, you ever felt really warm, hot? That's red.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
though.
thanks.
That would be perfect.
I don't know. I've seen red before, so it's like, how do you? There's no way, dude. That's a fucking good question.
That was a
Yeah,
doozy.
That was
that is-
good.
that's really hard.
That makes
I'm almost certain that that's an impossible task to describe a
Yeah.
color to somebody who's colorblind.
dude.
Yeah.
If anybody's colorblind, has anybody ever tried to explain a color to you? And what, like, how would you? I don't know. Let us know.
But then how would you ever know that they even got it too? Like,
The
oh,
gla-
he explained it really well.
The
but, like,
glasses,
he can't see.
the colorblind
That's
glasses.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, so we should need to find somebody who's colorblind who's never used the glasses. Bring them on the podcast. We'll explain a color, and then have them look through the glasses and be like,
Oh
"That's
my
exactly
God.
what I thought."
Think of the pits of hell. You're burning.
You're burning. You are on
You're
fire.
on fire. Blood everywhere. Blood. That's red.
Green is not what I thought.
Imagine you're in prison and a man named Bruce comes up to you and puts it inside of you.
Shatters your ass.
That's red.
That is the color red.
That's hard.
God damn. Jeremy, how am I supposed to follow up that question?
You can't.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try with this one.
Okay.
If you could be an animal for one day, what animal would you be?
The American bald eagle.
Is that so that you could have sex with the female animal bald eagle?
Yeah.
That's
Who
what I
doesn't
thought.
want to have sex with an American bald eagle? America.
Yeah. It was a double question. I loaded it.
You sure did.
I
Yeah.
did load it.
Nothing's more majestic than an American bald eagle fucking
was-
American bald eagle.
I was hoping you were gonna say something like platypus, so I could make. Is that so that you could have sex with a female?
Yeah. Every animal, that's the answer.
I wasn't expecting bald eagle. God damn, that was a good answer.
Uh-huh.
I would have went with like Loch Ness monster or something.
But that's not proven to be a real thing.
Shut up.
Stop it.
You shut
And
up.
even if it was, you don't know if there's two of them because, so like, how are you going to be fucking another one if it's just you? You just fuck yourself?
Has to be two.
Does there? What if there's just one and they happen to live 3,000 years? That's like their fucking median cutoff for fucking death.
The last of its known kind.
Yeah. So you don't know.
Sounds a little made up.
You don't know. Just saying. Possibility they're endless with Loch Ness. Nessie.
Oh, Nessie. She's still going.
How do you know it's a she?
I know it's a she.
You fucking sexist. It could be a he.
No. It's a she.
Okay.
It's a she. She showed herself once.
I saw that sweet slit and I was like, man, I wish I could be Loch Ness's bitch.
She got caught posing. She got caught posing.
Gross.
Gross.
Brandon,
Hit me with an easy one.
Easy one.
as a kid,
Uh-huh.
what movie scene did you pause the most?
Ooh, I don't know. Did I pause the most? God. That's a hard question too. Mainly because my memory's awful.
I
Huh?
was gonna say I only laugh because I know exactly what mine is.
Well, considering how many times I've watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit, it's very possible Jessica Rabbit was in there.
Yeah.
Other than that, like as a little kid, I don't know like if there's any, like porno-esque fucking movies that I've ever watched where I was like, oh, I'm gonna pause this and beat off to it,
Mine was Final Destination, like 3 maybe,
Mm-hmm.
when the two girls were in the tanning beds and like shelves fell down and like trapped them in and ended up burning up and dying. But yeah, they were.
You
could
said
see
as
their
a
tits in
kid
there.
though, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm a lot younger than you.
You're not. How old are you?
30.
Oh, yeah. Still,
Yeah.
you weren't a kid when that
So-
was.
Final Destination 3, that was easily
So-
like middle school.
So gray, not gray. Do you see the difference?
Fuck you.
Gray, not gray.
Go eat a dick.
Dude, mine was Titanic.
Oh,
mine
yeah.
was
That's,
Titanic.
that's probably a big one too.
Yeah.
Mine was Titanic, dude. I would literally fast forward when nobody was home. I would fast forward and I'd get right to the money shot and be like, not sure what I'm supposed to do with this, but this is great. And I would just look at it.
Who?
And then my mom would pull into the driveway and I'd see her car and be like, fuck,
Shit! Quick!
rewind. Because, it was VHS at the time. I didn't want it stuck on fucking. They would know.
I
Kids don't have to worry
was
about
there.
that these days.
I was there, so I should know this. But what goes through a dude's head, like a kid's head, right, when they first ever fucking beat off, without ever seeing like somebody beat off, right? What goes through your head to be like, man, I bet if I rub this thing enough, something good will happen.
I never had that.
I don't know if I had. I don't know.
I never had that.
I think it's
I
the
can tell you-
natural like animal instincts in you.
I can
think so?
tell you,
You have to do something with it because there's a feeling in it. So you
dude. I can tell you
I
right
feel like
now.
it's
I can
animal
tell you right
instincts.
now. I
maybe.
learned about beating off from older kids on the school bus.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, I
Hey,
was
he wants to show you how to beat off. Like,
no,
this feels really good.
no. It
Watch,
wasn't.
watch.
It wasn't.
this.
It wasn't like show you. It was like, no, dude, you rub that thing, and they were way older than me. I mean, like probably early middle school, and I was like late elementary school, probably not even middle school yet. School bus shit. They're like, yeah, you just touch it when it gets hard. You just rub it, and I'm like, what?
This is weird. This
So
is
then,
weird.
so then I went home and I'm like, oh God, wow, they're onto something. And then started the years of beating off with fucking puff powder, nothing. Like,
I wouldn't even call it puff powder. It's more just like a airburst.
it's a fucking air rifle.
Yeah, I can imagine like an urethra, like opening and closing, like a little mouth.
10 psi coming at you.
That's how they first did glaucoma tests back in the day. little dick just blowing air.
And then you're in your room like, yeah, pa 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 pa. And then the first time it goes, you're like, yeah, boom, and you bust a nut, and you're like, what the fuck is that?
Mom, something came out of me.
Mom!
You would too. You'd be like, Mom, I don't know what's going on.
No, that's weird.
Yeah, I would assume Jessica Rabbit because I used to watch the fuck out of fucking Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Ooh, or Dick Tracy, Madonna.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're probably a little too young for Madonna.
Oh, dude, she was so fucking hot in League of Their Own.
You fucking old ass.
You probably don't even know what Dick Tracy is, do you?
No.
God, it makes me sick.
Why are you tracing your dick? That's weird.
You're closer to dead than you are 20. That's cute.
Yeah, you know what I figured out the other day? I'm closer to 50 than I am 20.
Yeah.
That is fucking awful.
How's that realization?
Dude, I wanted to leave and go home.
Are you battling with it
Not anymore.
internally?
Not anymore.
You accepted it?
I accepted it.
I feel for you a little bit.
It's fine. Yeah, you're up there with me almost.
I'm getting
You're only
there.
like 3 years younger than me.
I'm getting there.
I know.
Well, that brings me to this.
Oh,
When faced with a really hard choice in life, do you ever ask yourself, WWCD, what would Colby do?
no. Afraid not.
You don't?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because for one, you never know what the fuck you're gonna do. You're like a fucking wild animal. Two, there's nothing useful to use from that. What are you, like, look at this.
Yeah.
You even made me spit. What are you laughing about?
I don't even know.
Dude, you're red as fuck.
That's red right there. That's how you when you can't breathe, you're laughing so hard, and it's what your cheeks are.
That's such a stupid question.
Yeah. That's a dumb question.
That was funny as fuck.
Obviously. I can't breathe right now.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
Brandon, I heard a rumor.
Oh.
I heard a rumor that you tuck your balls between your legs when you pee. Is that so that when you shake it, you don't get pee dribbles on your balls?
Duh. Who wants pee dribbles on their balls? What a stupid question. He's his biggest fan, for real.
Right? There is nobody more of a bigger fan than Colby is.
No.
I don't know why those are so funny.
I don't know.
They're not. They are not at all.
It's funny to him because he can relate to it.
Yeah.
Getting pee on his balls because his balls are bigger than his wiener. You are so red.
Holy fuck.
Even your neck veins red.
Dude, my fuck glasses are fogging up.
I see that. Dude, this fucking ladybug keeps flying around.
Okay.
Yeah, it's whoring around. All right.
Okay.
This is the last one I got for you.
Okay.
I got a couple more, so it's okay, Brandon.
Favorite Girl Scout cookie flavor?
Ooh.
Oh, Samoas. Easy.
Samoas.
Yeah, those are the coconut ones or whatever.
Second favorite.
Probably the peanut butter ones.
Yeah, those are it.
Third,
I don't really know any other ones.
peppermint patties.
Nope.
Oh,
Not a fan.
those are last.
Yeah.
The shortbread, I love the fucking shortbread ones. Those are good.
What the fuck you mean peppermint patties are last?
Peppermint
Don't like
patties are last.
I don't like the peppermint thing.
Yeah,
Really.
peppermint is just
You
any
guys,
type of mint, like mint ice cream, mint fucking cookies. No,
Mhm.
I feel like both
get
of you are missing fucking chromosomes right now.
Oh, shut up. It would be an extra chromosome, by the way, if you're trying to go that route.
The fucking peppermint patties, you put them fuckers in the freezer, let them get ice cold.
No,
My
I've had
God.
them. I've had
So
them. They're
good.
just not good.
I like the Samoas too, though. The other ones that are fucking really good are the caramel delights.
Yeah, those are really good. I like those.
Are those the new? I can't remember. No, they got new ones that are like the peanut butter ones, but instead of peanut butter, they put caramel down in the cookie. So like the dish where the peanut butter goes, it's caramel. They're brand new ones.
What do you mean the dish where the peanut butter goes?
The peanut butter patty ones.
Yeah,
You know how like the middle is like all peanut butter?
yeah.
There's new ones that are like that, but it's like all caramel down in the center.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
even.
I can't remember what they're called though. They're not the caramel delights. They're a different one. They're brand new.
I wouldn't even know. I always
They have.
avoid those
I got 'em-
motherfuckers.
I got them like last year or something.
You know those assholes take fucking card now, so you can't give them the excuse like, "Oh, I don't have any cash on me." They take card now.
Dude, I walked by a Girl Scout cookie last year. She was at like
A whole Girl Scout cookie?
when I was she was selling them. I think it was like out in front of Target or something. I was walking in, they had like a stand of cookies and stuff. And I was walking in and the little girl, she looked at me, she goes, "You want to buy Girl Scout cookies?" And I went, "No." And I kept walking. And I made it like 10 steps and I turned around and I came back. I'm like, "I'm just kidding. I'll buy some cookies." I said, let me get my stuff inside and I'll come back and I'll buy cookies. And she was like shocked as fuck that I came back when I was done. She was like, "You're going to buy some?" And I go, "Yeah, I told you I was going to come back." She's like, "I didn't think you were." It's like,
You seem mean.
I sold
You are
it.
an asshole, mister.
Sold it pretty well.
Yeah,
Well,
you do dickhead pretty good.
It's my best impression. I
You
worked
got
hard.
the look and the attitude.
I worked hard on that one. Okay, so Brandon,
Hold on, he had one. You cut him off.
No, that was mine.
that was his
it.
last one.
That was it. That was my last one.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
I got a couple more for you.
Okay.
Some people have noticed, Brandon, that your hair on your head and your beard super curly. Can we assume that that's because you're part black?
Yeah, from the waist up.
That's not the answer I was expecting from
Okay, my hair is not that curly. Okay. See, holy shit, I'm shedding. See, look at that. It's not that curly.
Yeah, it's pretty curly.
It's not curly. Is that curly?
Well,
I mean, it curls more than mine does.
It's thick. My hair is thick.
dude,
It's not
there's
really curly.
Dude, there's some days where you get to work and you put your hat on,
yeah.
and your hair's like down underneath your bill, and it like when it's exposed to the air, dude,
Okay.
it fucking curls.
I
up.
get the okay, my little front wisp here, whatever. that gets like a little curl in it, but my hair's not curly. It's not like
Dude, your beard is like 3 inches longer than people think it is because
Oh, I
it's
know.
so fucking curly.
well, then it's so thick too. But
That's-
just because it's so thick and it curls like in, it doesn't just go straight
It's-
down.
it-
Because yeah, if I
Dude.
straighten it, it's
Dude, it's because I think it's because you're black.
not.
I think you're lying to me
I mean,
and everybody else.
we always joke around that my dad's not my real dad, so maybe.
I think you're a white dude with like black amenities.
My mom was
and
adopted,
not your penis.
so maybe her side of the family.
Maybe it's time you do a 23andMe and find out.
Well,
what if you did a 23andMe and
she
it was
did that.
like
She did that.
it was
blood
like
thing.
23% African?
Well, no, it's not. She did that thing. It was like all fucking, like Spain, mostly Spain, around that area.
Yeah, but what if you did it though? What if on your dad's side you're black?
That's not true.
Could be. Could
I
be.
doubt it.
Your dad's a big dude.
What does that have to do with fucking anything?
Well, I don't know.
His side of the family is actually Gallagher.
Gallagher, huh?
Yeah,
Like Jeremy Gallagher?
like Jeremy Gallagher.
So we're brothers?
That's exactly what that means.
That means you're part black too, Jeremy.
from the waist up, of course.
That ain't true.
From the waist up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll ask you one more question here, Brandon.
Okay.
This last one,
Make it a good one.
you might have to think about it just a little bit, but
Oh.
if you were in a fight
Okay.
and the other person had a weed whacker,
Mm-hmm.
how long do you think you would last before giving up and losing the fight?
What makes you think I would give up and or lose?
Because he's got a weed whacker.
So
You're not winning that one.
the fuck I'm not.
You ever been hit by a weed whacker?
Yeah. You know how easy it would be to get by that and just grab that fucking the pole?
You think so?
Yeah, yeah.
I think we should videotape you fighting somebody with a weed whacker.
How long do you okay, let's say you have okay, hold on. Is it electric or is it gas weed whacker?
It's fucking gas.
Perfect. How long do you think that you could fucking wing around a fucking weed whacker accurately and quickly without getting tired and shit?
I have an electric one in here. We can do it right now.
You said gas.
Also, is
Okay.
it a fight to the death?
No, it's a fight till somebody gives up. Or
Oh.
it could be death. Could be death. If
Death,
nobody,
that'd be so easy. You just fucking, all right, I'll take it from the arm or whatever, and then grab that fucking end of it.
Stop it.
And that's it.
Mhm.
Then it's over. He no longer has a weed whacker. Now we're fighting with one arm.
I don't think somebody with a weed whacker would be able to be accurate enough to get you with the part that whacks. They would just have to hit you with it like a stick.
Yeah, you would just have to be swinging it around. And you might get hit.
Yeah.
I feel like your calves are going to take a fucking brutal beating before you get any kind of control.
First of all, if you're fighting somebody with a weed whacker, why are you going for the calves?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna get you.
You gotta give them a taste of the capabilities just to gain space. You know, you're gonna come at them and be like, if I can get in close before they get me, and they're gonna be like, if I can get them before they get in close, and you just get them in the calf real quick, they back up. They're like, fuck God, fuck me in the tears.
I guarantee I'm winning that one.
You think so?
Yeah, especially if it's a gas one.
If it's a gas one.
Yeah, and if it's electric one, it might be lighter, but it's a little weaker.
Okay, so I have one last question. I'm gonna end on this one. Okay. Your life depends on it.
Okay.
In order to live, you have to fit at least 5 penises in your mouth at the same time. Do you think you're surviving?
Whose penises?
Random.
5 in my mouth at once?
5 penises at once.
I mean, it depends on the size of the penis, really.
You think you're ripping corners of your mouth open to get them in there?
Ooh, do I cut them Joker style just to survive?
To survive. In order to survive, you have to fit 5. Okay. They'll let you go if you can fit 5.
Perfect. I'm dying. You just kill me.
Just kill me.
Yeah. Now, if it was like 5 a use,
5 of me,
yeah, then I'd probably be okay. But actually, no. You don't shower very much. I'm gonna go with dead. I'm dead.
You're dead?
Yep.
Dying.
Kill me.
You heard it now.
Don't try to put your dicks in my mouth.
Don't put your dicks in Brandon's mouth. He's dying.
Yeah.
Well, Brandon, this was fun.
Yeah. That's unexpected.
Yeah, no, that's how we wanted it. We didn't want, the whole beauty pageant answers of I would save the world and make it peaceful.
I wouldn't do that anyway.
I didn't want that. I wanted you to be surprised by the questions, and
I would save the world, be peaceful. Because they say that.
that's what they do. World peace. That's how they win pageants.
Yeah, something like that.
So that was fun. We had a good time. If you haven't already, get entered. We are giving away Blackstone. So go follow all of our social medias. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things.
Do not forget to do all the tasks, because once you do all the tasks, you get the extra bonus task, which gives you 10 bonus entries.
There you go. Get yourself entered. Win yourself a Blackstone.
Yep.
So with that being said, we love you guys.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck you guys.
Keeping me in the dark like that, bitches.
Till next time.
KLYB, bye.
I'm chasing her butt cheeks up and down the corn. All these girls have cowboy boots and wear their Wrangler. Fuck me in the butthole. Take 2. Chasing their butt cheeks up and down the corn. All these girls have cowboy boots and carry around their pitchforks. Chasing their butt cheeks up and down the corn. All these girls have real nice butts and wear those Wrangler jean shorts.
All right, dude.
Pull chocks.
Pull chocks.